You didn't really think I was voting for Kamala, did you? I mean, come on, man. So let's look at some of these comments from my the video I did the other day or yesterday where I said, I wish I could take my vote back. I voted for Trump. I wish I could take my vote back and vote for Kamala because I'm so offended by the Madison Square Garden rally. Oh, I'm so offended. So let's see some of these comments. Oh my goodness. And some people are like, yeah. Dude, I'm just, how weak are liberals? Literally, their minds are, it's mind boggling to me. Some guy said a stupid joke and people are like, I can't take it. It's so racist. It's X-rated. Dude. Dude, the same people who are so offended by that jokes or those jokes, you could say it might not be the right place for it. That's fine. I don't care. The same people who are offended by this joke are the same ones calling us Nazis. Do you know what Nazis are, you freaking Looney Tunes? You're Nazis! You're Hitler! I'm like, okay, so anyone who's white people, we can't be offended by that. We have some blacks, browns, Indians, yellow people, a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? We can't be offended by that. But for some comedian, and this is not just from some comedian, this is from Kamala Harris. Everyone, they call us Nazis. They've been doing it for freaking decades, by the way. For some reason, that's acceptable in the polite society. But for a guy to make a silly joke about Puerto Rico, which is based on some facts, I mean, if you have to explain the joke, it's not good. But the guy, I don't even know if I should say it, but the guy talking about his black friend where they're going to go carve some stuff. Dude, that was funny as hell, man. Oh, I cannot literally believe, people got to stick so far up their butt. They're like, and of course they don't. It's so stupid. Politics is so embarrassing. You're going to say we're Nazis. And that's okay to say. But some comedian, and again, not just a comedian on the left, but the presidential candidate, you're going to say all the stuff that Joe Biden said. If Romney wins, they're going to put y'all back in chains and all the racist stuff. But no, that's from the president of the United States. Oh my goodness. But if some comedian, this whole thing's so stupid. It's actually insidious. But that's why you still got to get out there. So right here. So let me show you some stuff here. And 610 Boating, our famous lib on here, one of them, he says, all righty. I think I'm serious. This other guy says, failure to include parody at the end of the title wasn't the best choice. This could end clipped and passed around the Democratic camp in hopes of capturing undecided voters. See? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. This guy says, you can change your vote, but please buy the Trump one. I don't get what that says. All right, whatever. Let's keep going. Right here, bye. I just unsubscribed. Bye. There's one guy said, my man Devin something. I hope this is satire. Laugh out loud. Yeah, of course it's satire, dude. What else? Some other people say. People are saying it doesn't sound like you voted for Trump to begin with. Oh my goodness, it's so fun. It's obvious that you didn't vote for him. Your trick won't work this time. Then my man says, I was about to unsubscribe, then I realized it's satire. Yep. And this guy says, it was jokes. You're a liar. We know you didn't vote for Trump, so stop it, liar. This guy literally. Oh, man. This guy calls me a plant by the Communist Democratic Party. Oh, man. Oh, that is so funny. Stop being wishy-washy. What are you babbling about? Oh, my goodness. Right here. This guy almost as funny as a rally comedian. All right, that guy, look, Tony Hinchcliffe, whatever his name is. Owen Benjamin's been mocking him for a long time. Like some American Dad, the alien from American Dad. It's actually funny. This guy says, Madison Square Garden was a bridge too far? How about January 6th? How about the stolen government documents case? How about the 34 count conviction in the election case or the lost rape case? This guy says, adding your channel to the do not show me content list. My man Ted had to admit I fleetingly thought that Josh had forgotten to take his meds today. This other chick says, this is a dude, about effing time. Dude, I just like the people say, you didn't really vote for Trump to begin with. Oh my goodness, man. It's so funny. You can't let politics, look, politics is for idiots. It's just all there's to it. And, at the end of the day, we don't capitulate to politicians. They're supposed to capitulate to us, but it's the way it is. Democracies will always fail ultimately because we ultimately end up getting run by idiots. And at some point, idiots can't make things work. You need people who actually produce. You need producers. Just read Atlas Shrugged. It's a fiction. I get it, man. But there's plenty of examples of Atlas Shrugged in real life, dude. You take away the producers, you have more and more idiots in charge, and at the end of the day, nothing gets produced, and the idiots turn fire on each other. But the idea to ever vote for Kamala Harris, dude, I'm pro-life, dude. You can't vote for the pro-abortionists, 100%. I like babies. I like the Second Amendment. You can't vote for the anti-gunners. Oh, Tim Walz has a shotgun. Dude, these guys are fake, man. Literally, I'm 100% pro-life. I don't want the 57 flavor stuff pushed. I'm pro-Second Amendment. Right there, those three things right there alone means I can't vote for the Democrats inherently. I'm white, too. The Democrats don't like white people, man. I get it. We've seen this time and time again. And they're saying it because, they've been saying this for years. I just read this thing. Let me see if I can't find it. Hold on a second. Article, you might not be able to see it. This is a Washington Post writer. It says, whiteness is a pandemic. Whiteness is a public health crisis. It shortens life expectancies. It pollutes air. It constricts equilibrium, whatever that means. It devastates forests. It melts ice cap. It sparks and funds wars. It flattens dialects. It infests consciousness, and it kills people. White supremacy is a virus like other viruses that will not die until there are no bodies left for it to infect, which means the only way to stop it is to locate it, isolate it, extract it, and then you know what he's going to say. Look at this, just a loser. That guy writes to the Washington Post. And somehow I'm supposed to think at the end of the day, the Madison Square Garden rally was so negative because some guy told a joke. And yet you guys have been saying this about white people for decades now. Screw you guys, dude. Not you, not my audience, but screw these liberals. They suck, dude. How many whiteness, isolate it, eradicate it, and then K it? What's whiteness? Oh, it's white. So I don't mean white people. Oh, yeah, you do. You freaking scumbag. Yeah, put that stuff in your peace pipe and smoke it. So as long as the left has idiots like this, there's no left for me. I just think we should have a populist nationalism, Christian nationalism. How dare I? 100%. Manufacture tax, it would change the tax code so it gets the elites to pay more. 100%. I got no qualm with that at all. And give it to the working voters. That's the way to do it. That's crazy. Elections are based on popularity. And the way you get popular is to what? Is to give the people you want them to vote for you things that they like. Increase funding for Social Security, for instance. I know it's crazy, it just might work. All right, anyway, joke's on you. God bless. Comment, and then give me a thumbs up or down. It's all good.